Hi people, welcome to my very first music update. I'm going to talk about one of my most favorite bands of all time. I'm a real fan of the band Agalloch. They're a little bit doom-oriented metal band from Portland in Oregon in the United States. My fandom was on its peak in 2010 when they released the Marrow of the Spirit album. So I'll start with all the merchandise and all the stuff I had in that year. First up is the Marrow of the Spirit album t-shirt. The front has the album cover and title and the band logo. Now this t-shirt is a little bit more special because of the back. They have this really cool etching on the back and some lyrics of the track To Drown from the album. Now next up is the Marrow of the Spirit European Tour t-shirt. It has a imagery on the front and again the band logo, and on the back this cool image and etching and the Marrow of the Spirit European Tour info. Next up is the vinyl version of Marrow of the Spirit. It has this cool clear vinyl look. Look, you can see a little bit through it. It's really awesome. I have also the limited edition black cover and CD version of Marrow of the Spirit. CD is entirely black and it has this booklet on the inside. I believe this was limited to 2000 copies or something. Next up is the Faustian Echoes EP release on vinyl here. It has this cool etching on the back of the vinyl record. You can see it a little bit maybe in the light. And really an awesome release again. And I saw the band for the very first time live here in the Netherlands on the Faustian Echoes European Tour. And that's where I bought this record. Next up is the record on which I discovered Agalloch. I discovered Agalloch back in 2008, I believe, through the White EP. And this is the CD re-release of the White EP plus the Grey EP, plus some extra songs, I believe. I believe also another version of one of the Agalloch songs by the Finnish band Nest. I also have the vinyl version of the White Division Grey re-release. This is the European edition by Damerung Arts and limited to 500 copies. Now this is also another cool release because the white has been released on, of course, a white vinyl record, and the grey on, of course, a grey vinyl record. Now back to their normal studio albums. I've got the CD version of Ashes Against the Grey and also a vinyl version of the same album. And same goes for The Mantle, another white LP release. I believe this was a re-release back in, well, a couple of years ago. I believe 2011 or 2010 or something. Again, the European version, I believe, and also the CD version of The Mantle. This really cool cover artwork. they're both great albums. I don't really have a favorite of the Agalloch repertoire because, well, in my opinion, everything they made so far is really awesome and really good stuff. And it's, well, something, they have a certain sound that I don't hear in any other band at all. So that's really amazing. Last but not least, their first album, Pale Folklore, also on vinyl, also on a white LP release here. I believe this was the re-release again. No, this was the first time this album came out on LP in Europe. They had this with them on their Faustian Echoes European tour, and that's where I bought this. And it has some cool lyrics here, you can see, and well, great, again, great music. Also the Pale Folklore CD version. And I have I'm a enormous Agalloch fanboy, so I really collected or tried to collect as many releases by them as I could. So I also got the limited Oak Folk compilation CD. I believe this was put out by Steinklang Records. That's a Australian, no, I believe a Austrian label which put out, well, neo-folk classified music, and it has a Agalloch track on here which is called Where Shade Once Was. Really incredible track, the best track of the whole compilation album in my opinion. This compilation also comes with a track of by Allerzelen and Arnica and some other neo-folk classified groups. Now this song is a little bit in the same style as the White EP songs, so it's not the metal-oriented music that we know of Agalloch, but really a folk-like, haunting song, and it's really an incredible song, and only because of that song it's already a compilation to check out. So, as you all can see, I'm a really big Agalloch fan, and I hope to stay that way in the years to come. And this was my very first update on my music collection. Please like or share this video if you like these kind of videos, and I'll make some more of these in the future.